Hey everyone, this is Benjamin here from the African Geek, and you are welcome to this fantastic tutorial. You know what we always do. We always design fantastic, cool, elegant and fresh tutorials in Canva. So if you like this, you can hit on the subscribe button for more. You can also hit on the bell icon. You can also like, share, comment. You know what we do. Yeah, so let's read the intro. Okay, so we are back, and the first thing we are going to do is to first of all, we are going to be designing a very simple and modern flyer in Canva. Okay, so I saw this on Envanto, and I was thinking, come on, why don't I recreate this in Canva? Because it was looking very interesting to me, and that's what we are going to do. Okay, so how are we going to start? The first thing we're going to do is to click on you heard my anchor. Click on create a new design, select the dimension you want, and let's head into the main section of Canva. Awesome. So now that we are here, what are we going to do? The first thing we're going to do is to come into element, go into frames, okay, or grid instead, okay, because we are looking for this, and we'll just resize it a little bit, okay, to something like this. And yes, this is mostly the main thing we are going to be adding, on this. So what we are going to do is to add a square, okay, hit it to the top here, squeeze it, pull it, and change the color. Okay, so I'll change the color to white, and this is how it's going to look. Okay, then I would add a text. Okay, so I'll just type more than. Okay, then I'll increase the size, and what I'll do is okay, let me change the font first. So I'll change it to Poppins Bold. Okay, and this doesn't mean you should stick to Poppins Bold. You can literally use any font at all you want, okay, but I just want to use Poppins Bold. I would keep it here and change the color also to white. Okay, so I would increase the size more, and I'll increase the size more, okay, so that it touches the angles. Then I just reduce. Okay, so this is what we have. Then we come into photos, and I can search for creative. Okay, I want someone doing some creative, so I'll increase the size. Okay, and I didn't want a head to cut these things. Maybe I can just search for another one and see if I'll find anything interesting. So let's see this one. Okay, this is what we have, but I think the other one was looking very interesting. I don't know what you think about it, but I was thinking the other one was looking very interesting. So I would, just in case you can hear anything in the background, just pardon me, it's my mom. She's talking to, I don't know who she's talking to, but yeah. Okay, so let me just use the initial. What is the initial one I even chose? Okay, so I just do undo. Okay, so I may keep it here. Okay, I can keep it here. Then what I can also do is to add some extra poppins, okay, for some more text. And so I can see services, okay, and change the color to black, or you can use a darker gray. Normally using a darker gray is more interesting than using black, so you can consider doing that if you want. Okay, so yeah, I have services here, and I'm going to use a dummy text. So I copy this text, come back here and paste it over here, and I will just drag it down and change it to maybe medium. Okay, let me just reduce the size and see, and change the alignment to left. Okay, medium is fine. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we wanted to go with this. We can have medium, and we can have another text over here, but this one will be smaller. Okay, and I can say e-commerce. Okay, so I like to use this one, e-commerce, MMERC, or you can use e-commerce, but you can, this is what I want to do like for this. So don't just feel free and be creative. That's the most important thing. Then I'll drag this one also here. Okay, so you can see what we are trying to do. Then I can say web design. This is very nice, and I'm loving it. I'm actually loving it. Yeah, so this is what we have at the moment, and I drag all and move it up a little bit. Then maybe what I can do is I can add a QR code. Okay, so I come into more. Okay, then I search for the QR code, and I can maybe my website www.theafricangeek.net. Let's say I want people to get my free templates. Okay, so I can use theafricangeek.net/freebies. Okay, and you can also get it too. If you're watching this for the first time, you can get it. You can get my free Canva template too. Okay. So I put it here, and it can come beneath the services. So maybe this can come here. Okay, web design can come here, so that we have the extra text. Yeah, okay, then I can put this here and reduce the size to what we have now. Okay, then I can maybe put a number that says maybe contact us or get in touch, something, so I can reduce it and say, and double click, get in touch, or in touch, anything. Yeah, so select this and bring it down here. Then I can see, I can put my number, so 020 000 000. Yeah, so let's say that was my number, and maybe some location thing, like wanting to add your location or stuff like that. That can also be here. Okay, so I select all, and maybe what I can do is I can okay, let's do this. So I pull this up. Okay, and pull this one also up. Okay, and select this, pull it up, pull this one up, and select this and bring this one here. Okay, then I can add a line and rotate the line to this 90 degrees and change the color to something, so this. Then I hold shift and reduce it. Okay, 90 degrees. Yeah, and I bring it here, and I pull it down more. Okay, then I can reduce the transparency, so we have something like this. So now what I'm going to do is the get in touch can come, it can still be at the bottom, and maybe I can have some extra detailed stuff. Okay, so let me just come here and come back here and add. Okay, so I move it to the left, because sometimes you may want to convince people the more that you can do what they might expect. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so I select this, and this is what we have at the moment. So this is just we are just trying to take advantage of the spacing. Okay, so yeah, I select all and I increase the size a little bit more, because we want people to actually contact us when they see our design. So this is what we have at the moment, and the next thing we can do is I can select this, okay, and come here, and I can say something like we believe, okay, so we BELIEVE, we believe in creative designs. Just add something silly everywhere. Okay, so this is what I want to have. You can reduce the size and maybe reduce. Okay, so I can maybe rather say creativity lives, okay, and because I'm not able to add a bold and stuff like that, so I can say creativity lives in us everywhere. Okay, everywhere we go. I'm trying to avoid something. This spacing is what is killing me, and I want to really change it. So maybe I can increase the size of this. Yeah, maybe that'll be the best. And okay, so let me just change it to something else. There is no limit to creativity. Okay, so maybe this time around I only want creativity to be the boldest font, okay, just to throw more light on that. So I can use creativity with I can use the Poppins bold for creativity, okay, and the remaining text can pick maybe the Poppins medium. Okay, so that's what I wanted to do. So what I'm going to say is there is no limit to creativity. Okay, so yeah, this is what I have right now, and I'll reduce the line spacing, and I'll pull this one also up a little bit, and also move this up. So we have something like this. So we have something like this, and that's not all. The next thing we are going to do is put something here. So I select the Poppins bold and I change the color to black, okay, because that's what we started working with, and I can move it here and say I can put my business name here, African Geek, Okay, now I can move it here. Then I can add maybe Facebook and stuff. Okay, my social media icon. So Facebook, I add it, drag it to the top, and yeah, have it here. Reduce the size, move it to the top. Maybe just drag it to the far right or far left, whatever. Okay, then I'll select Instagram, select it, move it up, reduce the size, put it here, reduce it more. So what I'll do is I'll just keep it black, like the same color I've been using. So I've been using 0D, 0D, 0D. Okay, that's what I've been using, and I'll change the blue to the same thing. So this is what we have at the moment, and I can add a third one. Okay, you can add a third one if you want to. Okay, so yeah, let me put this here, and yeah, so this is what we have at the moment, and I hope you really found this helpful, because I I know this should be helpful to you, and yes, just let me know in the comment section, or let me position this well. Okay, awesome. Okay, I can use position and center so that we have it this way. And one more thing we can do is to use arrow on our keyboard, increase the size, and this is something I like to do to give my design a little bit of, to make it more interesting. It can be at the top or the bottom, and I'll say let it be at the bottom. So let me select all of this, move it up, okay, and and select oh my voice, oh my goodness. Okay, so move everything to the bottom. Yeah, so this is what we have at the moment, and I hope you enjoyed it and you had fun designing with me. So the name is Benjamin, and I would see you in my next video. And wait, you can also download the free template. It's on my website, theafricangeek.net/freebies. So get it, and yes, I'll see you in my next video.